Don't forget to wear your headphones. Where are you? I know you're somewhere around here. I just know it. I can smell you. Not here, but where? Hello there. There you are. Hiding, not in plain sight. You are doing a much better job than anyone else that I have been requested to pursue. Let's close the door behind us. And let's talk about why I'm here. I'm here because your smell tipped everyone off. And you have to move or be with me. One of both things. Yes, I am not the terrifying monster you think I am. I was just busy, so I wanted to do it quickly. Yeah, I know I scared you. That was the point. See, it's funny for me. See, I'm laughing and having fun. Whatever. So the point is, your smell has been too... I don't want to sound rude, but it was annoying to my pack. You just live too close to us, too in the middle of nowhere from you other humans. And your smell is annoying. The lingering sensation on our nose is... It's a problematic, we would say. The Gen Z, werewolves, would call it that. I don't know. So, I just wanted to kindly ask you to please leave. Since everyone else is so crazy about you and your scent, I have no option but having to ask you to move. I can provide with some help if you need it, but you have to move away. And the second option is entangle yourself with me, in a metaphorical way, of course. Because the problem with your scent is not that it's disgusting, it's not that it's too strong, that nobody wants to be near it. The problem is that everyone wants to go near you, and that's the problem, especially the ones that are younger. They don't know how to control their hormones. And with the smell, you know how it gets with little cubs and, well, little, quote unquote. They are still cubs in my eyes. But you know how it is. Have you noticed lately that a lot of young guys, especially in their late teens, I'm talking 18, 19, are trying to hook up with you? Trying to hey, how you doing? You know? Most of them are not very tall, around 5'10". Yeah, we werewolves are not that tall in our human forms. Muscular, kind of too hot to the touch if you haven't gotten to that point. Have you noticed that lately? See, it does sound familiar, and that's because they're werewolves trying to hit on you. Because your smell is too enticing that they cannot resist. You have a very special scent, I should say, as an adult, responsible adult. I should say that you have a very good smell. You smell very good. Very enticing too. Even the trained adults that we have, of course, they have ways to cope with it. But the young ones, they don't know any better. So, for your sake and ours, from our pack, I need you to please move. You need further explanation? Fine. The thing is that if you smell very good, which you do, we have two big problems. One is that not only will you be attracted to us and our pack, but you will also be probably attractive to other packs, and they would be able to sniff you from miles away, and then when they enter our territory, oh, that's bad news. We wouldn't even know if they're civilized like us and want to protect you. You see, the other problem is that our young ones get distracted, and they don't want to train, they don't want to hunt, they don't want to, and this is a very important one, they don't want to find any other romantic partner once they get a good sniff of your scent. And the other problem, other problem, I should say, is that you're not safe. You're just not safe. Imagine some of our young ones don't know how to control their strength and get frustrated or whatever. Yes, it's their fault. But you know how uncontrollable they are. I wish I had a tracker so I can hunt them down myself, but it's not always gonna be the case. It can be dangerous for you, especially during the full moon, when they don't have control. I'm sure to guard you. Anyway, I mean, I have done it in the past, for a while now. But I can't promise your safety. Aside from you being close to us is an existential threat. Since if they find us, they will find you, most likely, and they will think that you're one of us, or that you are entangled with us. Humans, I mean, will think that, and they will treat you harshly. You know. It's for your own safety that I want you to move immediately. But the other option, as I said, is to entangle yourself to me. And you know why that is an option? Because first, adults, even though they can control themselves as well, they still think your scent is nice. And I am an adult, and I happen to think your scent is nice, and I am single, and the thing that happens when werewolves get a partner is that once somebody is taken on either side, their scent is suddenly not as strong for them in their minds, not physically. Just because they know that that person and their partner belong to each other. So they don't, it's kind of, it's also weird because the scents mix since you're entangled, and it's weird werewolf things. But that's your second option if you're sick of trying to move, because I'm pretty sure you've had this kinds of experience before. Maybe they didn't tell you that they were werewolves before. Maybe it was more slight. Maybe it was your parents that found too many pretenders and moved away. But now that you're alone, you must take your decision yourself. Please, choose either or. I would like you to stay and be with me, but I understand that that's not your first option. Your first option should be caring about yourself, of course, and I understand that fully. But if you are interested, I could ask the elders and the adults to protect you while we have dates, and if you don't like me, of course, you can choose any other pretender that you have. But, I am interested. I have seen you around. You're incredibly attractive. Other than because of your smell, of course. So, the choice is yours. Sorry, I had to take a last good sniff because I probably won't be seeing you again. You know. Oh, you agree to have a date with me. Didn't I scare you? You like being scared. Well, I can do that all day. Not really, I'm kind of tired right now. I'm gonna go to sleep. And you have a good night's sleep as well. We'll protect you for the time being. And I'll see you on our date then.